dependable God. Dependable, dependable God. Dependable, dependable God. Dependable, dependable God. And I'm weak, I'm depressed, I'm in need, I call upon God.
All right. Good evening, dear brothers and sisters. You are welcome for this great show. I am a bit late, but better late than never. And today we are going to discuss something very important. On the 29th, we witnessed brutal killings of our citizens in one of the mining sites in the west, around 15 kilometers west of Juba. And according to reports, we witnessed over 70 people killed. And in that, we waited from the government and the rebels to claim responsibilities, but the rebel claim denied responsibilities immediately on the very day and condemn and allege that it was probably the government that happened to carry out the killing. And what happened is that after 24 hours until yesterday, that's when we heard the spokesperson for SSPDF, General Lulrai, who came to the media and, well, they discussed and blame the IO rebels for having killed, and also mentioned that the number of the people killed was actually not as captured in the early reports, but the number of people killed were 36 citizens, plus scores of others injured. Among the injured people are carrying out treatment in Juba Military Hospital or Giada. And this has been so much propelling, and we all know that no life, every life is important, and there is no way we can continue to appreciate and we will continue to say, yes, these people are only now. Even one, it is very important that we need to recognize life lost. It's over. Of recently, we have experienced killing in Abianom. We have experienced killing in Akobo. We have experienced killing in Bargazal regions. Everywhere people are being killed because the security of this country has fallen out. And there's no one who is concerned. Even if we cry to the government, we will still continue to be killed. Where should we be running right now? In the words of General Leo, he said, the people who have liberated this country are now saying they are the one constructing the country, but in actual sense, they are destroying this country. And unfortunate that they continue to destroy this country more and more every day. This is bad. And I want to just please, wherever you are right now watching me, please, you are welcome. Let us talk. By the way, now, whom should we trust? Whom should we trust? Whom should we trust? The government spokesperson, or whom should we trust? Should we trust the government spokesperson, or we should trust the IO spokesperson who has come with a clear information to the citizens? I'm quite sure each one of us is aware of the Caltant mining sites where there is artisanal mining, where several citizens are mining to see that they get some money, given the fact that currently the lives in the country is so challenging. I ask you, whom should we trust at this very moment? Who is accurate in his reporting? Is it the government spokesperson, General Rul Rai, or the IO spokesperson and other opposition parties who have denied the allegations? What exactly happened? By the way, looking at the report filed by the spokespersons of the government or SSSPDF, we have seen an identity card that belongs to SSPDF reportedly been captured by the SSPDF who were pursuing the attackers. And now, with that in mind, what do you think about the Caltant incident? Who exactly perpetrated the act of revenge on the civilians, the innocent civilians? What do you think? Who should we trust in this case? Who should we trust in the Caltant? That is the question that we have right now. Who should we trust in the Caltant incident? Do we need to trust what the general has said, or we have to trust other people?
My strength, my comforter, he's my provider. He never lets me down whenever I go. No matter how big the problem may be, he has the solution. I will look up to the hill from whence comes my help. My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. He promised he will never leave me, not forsake me.
What promise
He
will never
said
leave
he will be with me to the end of the age. Call him dependable, dependable, dependable God. Call him dependable, dependable, dependable God. My warrior, my defender, he's the God of vengeance. So on the move, I what they do think or say about me. Cause for my
You are welcome. All right, that is the reality, and that is what has been taking place. Who should we trust in the Caltan incident? Please come out, let us talk. And that is the reality. We cannot continue to keep silent because the truth has to be said. We need to know the reality. We cannot continue to be killed as citizens of this country, yet who are supposed to be protected by the government. But unfortunately, this time we are being killed. We are being killed every day, and it's very challenging. It's really very challenging to see that our lives are at stake. Our life is at stake. It's so, so, so challenging to see that our life is at stake. Our life is being roasted every day. And we need to know, we need to have accountability. We need to have accountability, hold our people responsible. Now, listen to the story of the General Lulroy. I wrote a preset letter, a very short letter, and condemned the opposition forces. He condemned the opposition forces, which I believe he is right if his allegation is true. If his allegation is true, then win, because the citizen deserves protection. The people deserve to be protected from all illegal, um, illegal and unnecessary killing. Unnecessary killing. The people deserve to be protected. Now, listen to General Lul Rai Kong, the government spokesperson for SSPDF. In the first, listen to his press statement. Attacks Jabal Iraq on 28 March 2026 at 7:17 p.m. A combined force composed from elements from SPLM. That is the statement of General Lulwai, who is saying, General Lulwai is saying that the killing in Kaltan was perpetrated. Mhm. The survivors are being treated at Juba Military Hospital. Continuously, the SSPDA forces responded. Yeah. It was the following day at 10 a.m. Our forces that were on top was product and made contact with the retreating rebel fighters. The engagement resulted in the neutralization of 8 enemy combatants, including the commanding officer. And the brigadier has never been shared. We have never seen the photo of the brigadier who has been killed. But the fact is that, yes, the SPDF responded swiftly, and at 10 on the 29th, it was able to neutralize a force. The initial discrepancies in that role could be attributed to several factors. One, information gap. Listen to the reasons. Uncertainty. Mm-hmm. Is happy that he has now dropped to 36 instead of 73. Imagine this is something still they are celebrating. And that is what we really need to look at. We cannot continue to live in fear under this current regime. We need them to step up. We are not against the national army, but we need professionalism. We need a swift protection. We cannot continue to be living behind cover that is out of way. Now listen to the water, the clarification after the people reacting on a shared identity card. This identity card belongs to SSPDF soldiers, name called Wercham Tawan Oleopapa of the what? The Agrab Division. This ID was issued on the 9th of September 2024. And Agrab Infantry, a blood group, or he is a private. Instead of now posting, sharing the image, the photo of the Brigadier General who was neutralized, General Lul Rai did not do that one. And he said more clarification on military ID recovered from one of the fallen rebel fighters. After thoroughly going through public reactions following posting of exhibitions recovered from fallen rebels that had attacked Korkaltan, I realized that many questioned the rationale behind the ID. In response, I would like to clarify that the ID belonged to former SSPDF soldier that had defected to the opposition, but for unknown reason opted to retain the ID. In conclusion, I would like to caution our citizens against unjustifiably theorizing military press release. Well, we are not theorizing the military press release, but we have evidence that we have seen. Whatever language you have, the spokespersons in addressing military languages is, for us, the citizen, we believe on what we know and what we have seen. So we have seen this ID belongs to one of the SSPDF. How can, listen very carefully, how can a rebel carry a government identity card? Whatever explanation you tell us, the citizens of this country, spokesperson General Lulroy Kong, it will be very difficult for us to believe that, because there is no way a rebel who is in the bush continuing to hold or to hold the identity card of another force. That cannot happen. Even the force cannot allow that one. And therefore, we cannot continue to believe that this fact is real. No, whatever you speak to us as the citizen of this country, we cannot believe that what you have said. Now, the SPLAIO spokesperson clearly denied, and in a later response, the SPLAIO spokesperson stated that this identity card, the owner is alive and the owner has been found in Juba. The owner appeared to have been attacked or wounded some 2 years ago, but because of lack of support to this very guy, one way or the other, he was one time attacked, and then he was robbed, and this made the identity card to fall off him. And since then, he got disconnected, and that is what we are looking at. By the way, this is where our problem is. This is where we continue to live, and we continue to deny that General Lul Kong, you have misled the people. You are every day chasing the citizen trust away from the government because of not telling the truth to the people. People have seen what they have seen and they have believed, but you come indirectly to rubbish and try to tell the citizen that whatever the discussion people are commenting on the media are false, and we should stop theorizing military languages. The fact is, we are citizens. Whatever you tell us, we believe. And whatever we see, we believe. If we hear that someone is killed, we question, why is that very person killed? We question, what would have been the possible ways for protecting such a person? And that is what we need. The citizen needs protection. The citizen needs security of their lives, security of their workplaces, security of travel, security from every kind of things. And that's what we are looking at. By denying that, you are telling us we should not disturb the government. And where do you think we can go? We will not go anywhere. That's what we need to look at. That's what I want us to talk about this very evening. But otherwise, we are completely confused. But we know that the truth is always there for us. Listen briefly. Yes, that is what we are trying to look at. Thank you. What I'm trying to look at is that who should we trust in the Kaltan incident? Is it the SPLM-IO or the SSPDF? Honestly, we are suffering, and we need to understand that fact, because otherwise, where should we be going? Can the citizen protect themselves against armed men, armed militia? Yes, we have so far witnessed brutal killings of citizens. We have witnessed brutal killing, and we continue to experience. Please, I will be right back. Yes, what do you think? This is a very evening discussion that we wanted to make sure everything is put. We cannot continue to keep silent. We need to speak out. We need the government to work without getting tired. We need protections. We need protections. We are not lazy. We only need protection. If we are getting into the bush to farm, we are going to mine, we are going to please, we need protections. Even yesterday night, we received a report of killing and cattle raiding. These are all indicators that the government is not doing enough to protect us. We need protection. We are the citizen of this great nation. Our life depends in the hand of the soldiers who should be protecting us against invasions, against border intrusion. We need protection. That is our call. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you.